What's up, everybody? This review, we got the Jada Toys Mega Man. I think it's pretty awesome that, another company would do Mega Man figures instead of just an import. These figures come in at a really good price point, and for what they give you, definitely worth it. So here's Mega Man inside of his arcade-looking packaging. Side, got a little pixel. The other two in the wave, Fireman and Iceman. Got a couple other ones I hope they come out with. I think Cutman is definitely coming, so is Electroman, but I can't wait to see a Gutsman. That'd be very awesome. Other side, that's him in the box, and we'll get him out and take a look. So here's Mega Man outside of the packaging, and he looks really cool. He's got a very simple design, so you don't need to go too crazy with it. Nothing die cast, but looks really awesome. He's got an alternate gridding head. He's got a open palm hand, his blaster that can go on either arm, and kind of like a grasping hand. Maybe something to grab that blaster just to give a different look, I guess. And then he's got his little blast effect with the stand. Looks really good. Mine has a little bit of paint smudges on it, but there's some fading here in the helmet. By design. Looks good. Looks really cool. Again, very simple design, so don't need to go too crazy. Let's take a look at some of these swaps here. We'll go with blaster on the right. Alright, for this Mega Man, what you're going to do is you're going to unplug him from the elbow. And just pop this blaster in there. I've already got his little gridding face on there. Got this open hand. Got him posing like he's blasting. Very cool. Maybe a dive and roll and blast. Definitely moves really well. Looks really cool. Paint looks awesome. We got all these different blues in here. Got some red in the ear hole. Some black on these helmet ports. Little shading in here. Different blue. Yellow on the blaster, red on the end. It'd be cool if that had a little port slot for an effect inside there, a blast effect, but he does the job. Looks really good. Same blues going all throughout, just different shades going through. Every once in a while you get a little fading in there, which looks really awesome. Very simple, but very awesome. Red on the bottom. Yeah, it looks good. This Mega Man can hit a bunch of different poses. He has a little ball hinge in there for his neck. Got no bicep cut, but his shoulder joint allows him to get really good T-pose. His design is really, really good. Single jointed elbow that bends pretty far. Really cool. Diaphragm cut with the waist that lets him go not too far forward, but goes pretty far back. Ball hip, upper thigh cut, single jointed knee, hinge for the ankle, A little bit of like a pivot thing in there. Really awesome. Really good looking figure. Really well articulated for what he is. I mean, you can't really ask for much more. Looks really good. The only thing I wish is I wish his hinge here in the ankle would actually come up a little bit more. That way you can get leaning him a little bit more forward. You can get these a little more flat. Right now it looks like he kind of goes off at an angle. You almost feel like he's going to fall backward at some point. And that's pretty much as far as I could push it. That's the only thing that I could really say, because the price point is just really awesome. I mean, you can't beat that for everything they give you. This is a really great figure. And that's it for him, really. Pretty simple figure, but executed so well. Let me grab some other figures and we'll get a size comparison going. So here he is next to a couple of fighting game veterans. We have Dimitri from the Storm Collectibles Dark Stalkers line, and we have the Evil Ryu from the SDCC exclusive, I believe, from Jada Toys. And they look really awesome together. Dimitri, of course, is going to be a little bit larger than everybody since it's a Storm Collectibles, but I think most other figures probably are going to be towards his scale that you want to use for Marvel vs. Capcom type stuff or fighting scenes, or who knows, because Mega Man is a tiny character, so you can pretty much, depending on the posing, put him with almost anybody. Here he is next to Marvel Legends 20th Anniversary Captain America and a pretty rare SDCC Goku from back when Figuarts was kind of getting going. Just seeing that Cap next to Mega Man, and then you saw the previous comparison, like getting these fighting game characters in that, it's really making me want to get a stop motion going. Definitely like a Marvel vs. Capcom type thing. I mean, can you see these two going at it? Shield Slash or Final Justice. Mega Man just blasting away. Will look really cool. So final thoughts on this Jada Toys Mega Man figure, and I think it's just a really good figure. It comes in right now at about 20 bucks, and for that 20 bucks you get quite a bit. I mean, you get some really good paint with some shading in there. You get alternate heads, you get different hands, you got a blast effect. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Maybe his size plays a part in getting a deal like that, but I mean, it's really cool. We can get other Mega Man figures that start at about double that price and work their way up. Some of them have die-cast in there. Some of them are like model kits. I'm not sure of the scale of them, but I think this Mega Man fits what I'm looking for. It's nailed the simplistic designs. It's got the paint. It's got the alternate, switchable parts. And scale-wise, I think it fits in the way I want him to with other 6-inch figures. If I'm going to do my Marvel vs. Capcom displays or any battle scenes like that, I want him to be a little bit smaller. I think some of those other kits and stuff that I've seen, I don't know this, but they say I'm a little tall, but it could be because of that version of the game. Just depends on what they're going after. This figure has me pretty excited about the other figures in the line so far and the ones that are coming. I can't wait to check those out, and I look forward to seeing some of the other Robot Masters. Like I said, I can't wait to see like Proto Man or Guts Man, something like that. That's going to be really awesome. And that's going to be it for this review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.